Okay, so this little Padlet, I try to share the link with it so that you can go and view it and let me know if your exams are not here and I could add them. Shame. 22nd of November. I didn't think there were exams that late. I thought the 19th was the last. But if you're doing MEC 1009, then you're here to the 22nd. Okay, so there's a little timeline and the proposed times for the maths workshops. If you've got another alternative time, like maybe you think this Wednesday would be better on the Tuesday, have Math Monday, Tuesday, and then maybe on the Friday might not work for the people doing Civ, well, definitely wouldn't, but then on the Monday, there's again quite a few people doing physics. I don't know, do you want to workshop the day before the maths exam? Might be a good time to iron out problems. But the other thing I was thinking of is if we don't want face-to-face workshops, we could just have like a maths hour, every now and then where you could come online and just like brainstorm. And my idea for the workshops is just have a gathering space where you can be working through probably past papers to give you some extra practice. Because if you go through the same sort of tutorial things, you might also the tutorial quizzes would be good. But you want to be giving yourself a similar experience to what it's going to be like in the exam of looking at questions you haven't quite seen before, but they're similar to things that you've done before. Going through that process of trying to figure out how to start, how to move forward. So, all right. So that's the Padlet. And what else do I need to tell you about? Load shedding. Oh my word. City of Cape Town is actually one of the more organized municipalities, and they do have this pretty good website, which I'm going to share with you now in the chat. So if you go to this website, you will see at the top of it these various options for how we get the power. So I believe UCT and probably most of Rondebosch is in the city supplied area, which basically means you get a better deal because they can use alternative energy, not just Eskom electricity. So we're looking at stage 3 and 4. They say until 5 o'clock on Friday, and then just keep refreshing this page and you'll see the latest things. And when you go check the schedule, then you land up on this page. I've scrolled down to here. So if you have never had the chance to make friends with one of these tables, so today is the 28th. So I'm looking down in this column. UCT is zone 15. Am I right? I think it's 15. So we can see that we are in line for having a power outage at 4 p.m. today, which is sort of going to mess up the tutorial a bit. So we're going to allow an extension on the tutorial quiz for today. So you can either take it earlier. I'll open it from probably 3. It may actually still be open. I don't know if you will have seen the question. Anyway, yeah. So we'll open it. And there's 3 parts for the tutorial today. You've got to watch an 11-minute video. You've got to do 2 questions, rates and optimizing, and then you've got to reflect on those questions. And the reflection can either be done on paper, submitted to Gradescope, or you can make voice notes and do that and check the survey items on test and quizzes. Right. So that's the admin. So last bit of admin, I guess, is on your WebAssign, you should see that all the assignments are I shouldn't have made it do this. Okay. I'm not going to show you student view, but you'll see that you should have the whole list of all your assignment topics. So there's 6 on integration, and the substitution rule is not going to be tested. These other sections are definitely available for testing. And I think if I do this, you won't see the screen. So I'm going to stop share and then open another. Okay, let's just, I'm going to stop the recording.